Well, hello. Let's see. It's been quite a week. Quite a week since I've spoken to you. Well, let me begin at the beginning. Last week, when I was in Oregon filming, I dropped the camera. I was trying to set up a kind of a drone kind of shot so you could get an aerial view, so you could see where I am and see the lay of the land. But that didn't work out very well because I dropped the camera. So it worked for a little while, couple days, but the front screen where I see where I am on the shot, in the shot, was black. And then finally it just heated up and turned off. So by then I knew I had to get a new camera. I've stayed in the DJI family. I had a couple choices. This was at night, so Sunday night, I think. So I couldn't really make any calls to see who had it. There's one store in Vlora that I thought may have it, and my alternative was going to Public in Athens or even Public in Corfu. But the first try was Vlora. And so I called Monday morning, they had the camera. I know it's premium price, but you know, when you need something, if you want to keep going. So I went and bought the camera, and here I am practicing with it. It's the same, but I'm trying a new angle. So I hope I can get this right and not too low. Older ladies don't like to be shot from underneath. Okay, good. So we got that. That trauma is kind of over, except when the bill comes. But anyway, moving on. The second thing is much, much better news. I have applied for a 3-month house sit in kind of central California in a little town. I'm not going to say the name of the town quite yet. I've spoken to the owners and they are accepting me as their house sitter. And I am also gladly accepting the situation. So that starts almost the exact time, except for a couple days, that I have to leave Albania, which is perfect. So I wasn't sure what I was going to do with that time. I was thinking all kinds of things. Bangkok maybe for the full time. I didn't want to do too much traveling. Maybe a couple of house sits, but that would be the extent of it if I was going to move around. All right, so I think I've talked about the house sitters, house sitting. Welcome to Vlora with the cars. Anyway, yeah, this is a fantastic thing, and you'll get to see a whole other thing here with mid-California, a little town in California wine country. But anyway, that's totally beside the point. Another thing, I just realized that I was paying way too much for getting LEC at the bank. My bank was charging me way too much. So I'm trying to figure out how to avoid at least half of these charges. I'll let you know how it goes. So I don't really understand how things have changed in the past year, and I haven't been out of the country for a couple of years, but even in Greece a few years ago, when I would get euros out of the bank, I never ever got charged these fees, these unbelievable fees. Okay, well, getting the euros was the easy part. Now let's go find a money exchange and see what they charge. This is the next task. I will be very happy if it's only a small amount. And then I'll go and look at my bank account. Actually, that won't come through for a day or so. These are the new traffic lights. Nothing's changing. People are just turning and doing whatever they want. Which is kind of cool. Sort of. You don't get hit. Well, I'll soon find out. I'm at the Kembum Valuator Exchange, right on the boulevard. Okay, so I did it. I got exchanged the 100 euros, and I got 9,400 lek. That's where I'm going to start. And like I said, I'll know more tomorrow. I think that's it for today. Just want a quick update on this banking thing. Not my favorite subject, that's for sure. So it's 3% withdrawal fee from my bank, which is Chase. And plus the ATM fees. I don't care if it's lek or euros. It's the same 3% on the money withdrawn. So that ends the conversation for me, and that ends my personal investigation. So see you in a couple of days.